That's okay.
Don't worry. We're gonna put it on Stephanie. She'll open right here. Hi. Oh yeah, you're doing an Iron Man?
No, one of my clients did, and he got me this support shirt. Am I doing an Iron Man? Yeah.
Let's do one.
I'll do one of those like race, like Tough Mudder. Or yeah, I'll do one of those things.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Because people were cheating, and I'm like very competitive, and you don't do an obstacle course, you have to be third birthday. So people would like back on their birthdays to want to be there to make sure, and like they don't really know what
Right. Have you seen the Tough Mudder one?
No, what's that?
It's like mud, like dirt, like yeah.
That's true. And we were like walking, like by an alligator or a snake.
Yeah, no, I would do that.
Yeah,
I would totally do that. Iron Man my body.
It was so much fun. I did it with my friends, and they were like, "We're all gonna stick together, right?" Yeah, it was like 80 hours. I saw them like an hour later. They finished like an hour after. They're like, "Thanks for waiting."
Yeah, once I get going, and I'm not competitive myself.
Yeah.
So if I'm not,
that's how
I need you again.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow time.
Same time.
12:30?
Yeah.
If they'll watch Lucky for me tomorrow now.
We're in Lucky.
But you don't need a help.
Alright.
And then you get,
You don't need a team member.
It's really
It better be easy.
It's not easy, but it's not. It's she
I'm not
really.
gonna
She
draw.
was like this in the class, so like it goes hard, and then she chokes.
Like the sprint.
Okay.
It's really well
See, it was my first time, and I did.
Last time I did Heather, she almost killed me.
Who?
Heather.
Oh yeah.
Almost died.
Yeah.
I have to do some cardio stuff. Strength wise,
Yeah.
cardio part, right?
Yeah. Like, yeah, the running. You have to run in between each shot. It's something like walking.
She's like,
I was like, bye.
It's like I can't ruin my reputation as a fitness instructor. A friend of mine does them all the time. She recruits people to do them. Yeah, she's obsessed. She was like not athletic at all until she had kids. And then,
Right, Jessica, we got a hot date
we
tomorrow.
can do a vault to a team vault, like,
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it. I'm down.
that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In mud?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would. We'll get Lewis. He'll be the girliest one ever.
And Lewis?
Ew, with the mud, like he wouldn't be mad at 30.
well, it's all
There's
this
nothing
stuff.
mud.
Right? He'll sing the whole time. Let's go to muddy.
Okay, we'll be like, it's facial. Antioxidants.
Like this place so dirty.
Child's pose. So just to run around and now we're stay off.
She's away seeing her grandchild.
Child's pose. And then activate your breath, connect to Ujjayi. So begin with a deep long inhale through your nose. And follow that with a matching cleansing exhale. Feel your belly rise and soften. And start to make your breath audible. Make your child's pose more active, so extend your arms, spread your fingers wide. And then slowly walk your torso over to the right side of the room. Make a C-curve shape with your spine. Maybe take that right arm behind your back. Or you can spread the left arm underneath the right if you want more of a shoulder stretch. Good. Walk the torso back to center. Take it over to the left. And again, reach nice and long. Want more, you can take your left arm behind your back for a half bind. And then walk your torso back to center. Place your forehead down on your mat. Keep the forehead down on your mat. Move your hands into prayer position behind your head. And set an intention for your practice. Dancing lion, so rise up to tabletop and just move your body organically. And then reverse it if you haven't already. Come back to neutral and just warm up your wrists. So turn your hands to face the back of your mat. Rock forward and back or side to side. And then place the top of your hands down, fingers are facing one another, bend and straighten your elbows. You can also turn your fingers to face your knees. And then move your hands back to face the front of your mat. Curl your toes and just float your tabletop. So hover your knees and your shins a few inches off of your mat. Keep wrapping the ribcage together. Remaining in your floating tabletop, like a hamstring curl, bend the right knee, pull the heel towards your seat. Now kick the leg through towards the left side of the room without letting your butt touch the floor. Move the left elbow into your waist. And then place the left hand down, kick the right leg back and up for one-legged dog. So just move that right leg organically. Bend and straighten your knee, you can take big circles. Two more breaths. Use the next inhale to lift the right leg super high, elevate the bottom heel, round and curl, knee to nose, move the shoulders forward, pause. Again, inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, round and curl. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Now stay in your floating crunch, move the shoulders forward, look forward, step it through. Place your left knee down for low crescent, reach your arms up, catch the left wrist, lift up and over towards the right side of the room. If you want to go farther, you can place the right hand down on the floor or on a block. Just keep the integrity of your alignment. So make sure the right hip is energetically moving back, the left hip forward. Staying on your knee, inhale, restack, so release the grip. Move your hips forward and down, slowly moving to your back bend, so bend the elbows. You can cactus your arms, you can take your arms behind your back, maybe interlace, make a fist, sliding your fist down that left hamstring or calf. Half split, so just release the grip, move your hips back, flex the right toes, supercharge the right quad by lifting the right kneecap. You can drape the torso over the right thigh. You can round the forehead to your knee. Two more breaths. Keeping your legs where they are. Inhale, lengthen. Fold the right big toe with your peace sign finger. Left hand is down. Take your leg out to the side. If you cannot connect, just reach your arm out to the side instead. You're going to lower down and up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the last one. Modify half moon to just disconnect your hand and your foot. Open it up here. You can stay. You can take a quad stretch or a bow. Keep pushing through the left side of your body so you're not sinking in your joints. Remain facing this direction. Open everything back up to modify half moon. Keep the right leg lifted. Place the right hand down and square your hips. So flex your foot, place your foot down in line with your left knee, and just slide into a one-legged child's pose or a one-legged frog. So keep the outer edge of your right foot on the floor so you feel the stretch in the medial arch and also running up the right inner thigh. Gently place your hands underneath your shoulders. Stack your hips. Keep the right hand down, reach the left arm up, and thread it through for your shoulder stretch. You can pull the outside of the right leg. Reach the right arm up, you can move it forward, maybe a half bind. Keep your legs where they are. Place the right hand underneath your shoulder. Reach your left arm up. Place your left forearm down. Keep the right hand down. Curl the left toes. Lift the right leg towards the front, high diagonal of the room. Push into the ball of your foot. Lift the knee, the left elbow, and then open up your hip towards the ceiling. So right knee towards the ceiling. Stay here or flip the dog. So step your foot off of your mat towards the left. Good. Lift your hips. Plank position, so right hand down, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Scoop it through, upward dog. Downward face. Complete your exhale and hold this pose for 5 breaths. This is your home base, your active resting pose. Keep pulling your hips towards the back of the room, away from your shoulders, melt the chest towards the floor. Keep the abs nice and strong. Using your pelvic floor muscles, you can heel toe or tippy toe your feet all the way up to the top of your mat. When you get to the top of your mat, stay in your forward fold, just hold opposite elbows and sway your torso from side to side. And then move your torso back to center. Wrap your forearms around the back of your knees or your calves and just hold it nice and tight, making that belly to thigh connection. Soften your knees as much as you need to. And you can shift the weight forward if you want to feel more in your hamstrings. Keeping your torso down, release your grip, just ragdoll and roll it up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, you can add some shoulder loops or some head rolls. And then mountain pose at the top of your mat. Big toes are touching. Samasthiti mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, palms together, hug everything in. And then exhale, open up your arms and fold. So hollow out your pelvis. Inhale, look out and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, pause. Place your hands in front of your toes 6 inches. Lift your heels as high as you can. And then push into your hands like you're trying to press up into a handstand. Now, feel your thighs suck in towards your chest, and just hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it lifted, just look forward, bend your knees a little bit, and jump it back, vinyasa. Good. We will meet in a downward dog. Lift your heels in down dog, bend both knees, turbo dog. Floating tabletop, so hover parallel to your mat. Float the left heel to your seat like a hamstring curl, kick it out to the side. Pull the right elbow into your waist, and then find a one-legged dog. So kick it up, move it organically. Right, inhale, lift your left leg nice and high, elevate the bottom heel, rounding curl, knee to nose. Again, inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, rounding curls. One more time, inhale. Good, exhale. Rounding curl, look forward, step it through. Lower the right knee. When your right knee lands, catch the right wrist. Take it up and over to the left, like R to A. Good, shoulders away from your ears. Keep pushing the right hip towards the right, and the right rib cage away from your right hip crease. Inhale, restack it, arms up. Take your back bend, so more. Just stay on the fleshy part of your right knee so your hip is moving down. Half split, slowly disengage. Place your hands down and fold over that left leg. Keep pulling your belly away from your thighs. Keep your legs where they are, just inhale, lengthen. Hold the left big toe with your peace sign finger, take it out to the side. Pelvic floor exercise, so lower it down and up 5 times. You can always just hold your arm out if you're not able to grip it. 3, 2, hold it on 1. Now swivel the bottom foot off of your mat, reset the right hand, open up to modified half moon. Make sure your leg is just slightly higher than your hip, it will feel lighter, and then take your variation. Keep pushing into that right hand, hugging in that right rib cage. Remain facing this direction, open back up to modified half moon. Keep the leg lifted, just place the left hand down and square off your hips. Flex the heel, place the heel flat on your mat and slide down into your one-legged child's pose or frog. Legs where they are, just place your hands underneath your shoulders. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up, thread it through for your shoulder stretch. If your leg is close enough, you can capture the outside of your leg to help you with your twist. Keep your legs where they are. Just place your left hand back underneath your shoulder. Re-reach your right arm up. Place the right forearm down. Keep the left hand down. Curl the right toes. Angle that left leg high up towards the front diagonal. Hover the bottom knee. Push the heel flat. Lift the right elbow. And then open up your hip. Flip your dog. Dancer's grip. VINYASA, so place left hand down and take your variation. Exhale completely. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, walk or float to the top. Reverse your dive. Interlace your fingers, accept your index, take your back bend. So thighs and hips are moving forward, tuck your tail. Inhale, restack, exhale, fold, all the way down. Utkatasana chair. Are we pulsing for Debbie? I won't tell you. Okay, hands in prayer. We won't say anything. Twist it to the right. To the right.
If she zoomed, I would.
Yeah. Keeping your twist, look forward and float your left heel towards your seat. Slowly step the ball of your left foot back and land in a right side crescent twist. Now supercharge the left quad, so lift the kneecap to keep your back leg strong. Good. So stay in your twist. Just look forward. Half move. So right hand in front of right foot, left arm reaches up. Keep reaching away from the foundation part of your body so it feels light in your toes. And then slowly step it back into a wide stance warrior two. Side angle, so just lean forward, keep the shape of your legs. You can take a variation here, or you can stay and just refine your pose. Warrior two, so just come back into your strong, fierce stance. Staying here, place your hands behind your head. Turn your left heel in so you're in a goddess. Sink a little bit lower, keep the tail neutral. 10 times to the left. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold the last one. So place your forearm down on your side. Reach your right arm over your ear. You can stay here, but you can slide your left hand inside of your foot. You want to take your compass variation here. You can lift the left heel. Take the shoulder behind the knee, pull the outside of your foot. So you're maintaining your goddess on the right leg as you do a compass on the left. And then we'll meet in a wide-legged dog. So just walk your hands off of your mat, pull your hips back, pull the rib cage together. And reverse your pose, so just walk the torso through, folding your body in half.
Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and vintage sports bras. Riding down on Dale in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a mother.
Slowly disengage, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Cat tilt your stance, your spine, so protract your shoulder blades. Lift the heels, squeeze your thighs into your chest. Get a little bit higher and hold it for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lizard at the top of your mat. So just pivot towards the right and then place your forearms down inside of your right foot. Lower the left knee, or you can keep it lifted if you want more. Good. So lift this knee, not make it stronger. Relax. Quad stretch. So left knee down, twist to the right, catch your foot. If you want to drop your forearm, you can go farther. IT band stretch, so release the back foot, roll onto the outer blade, move the right arm over your ear. So you can stay here, you can take your dish. On your last dip, hold it at the top. So just keep your hips super high, place your right hand down, and just feel a deeper IT band stretch here. Side plank, so now stack your right heel on top, lift the bottom hip, maybe take a variation if you want more. When you're ready, we will thread our right forearm underneath our body and twist to face the left. Facing the front of your mat, place both forearms down. Stay in your forearm plank, just lift the right leg 1 foot distance. Pull the knee into your chest as tight as you can. Lower the knee at the same time, lift your elbows in the left leg. Lift the chest. Sunbird bow, so exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, round and curl, left knee to nose. Again, kick it back, bend your elbows lower. Lift it up, round and curl. One more time, kick it back, lower, hold, or take a variation. For 3, 2, 1, lift it up, round and curl, hold it. Float your bottom knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Step it back to high plank and take a vinyasa. Good, down now. Walk or float to the top of your mat. Reverse your dive. Your arms come up interlaced. Take a back bend if you have one. Inhale, restack it, open up your arms and fold all the way down. Utkatasana chair, bend your knees, sit low in your heels. Hands, we saw that stuff. I had, since we're on that subject, I once had, you know those like nipple sticker things? Yeah. In the middle of the live class, I just threw it off. I tried to it was, I was just like.
When I was getting ready for work today, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, I can't go to work like this. So that's all I have to say about that.
So keeping those hips look forward, float the right heel towards your seat, and then just slowly step it back, landing on the ball of the foot, and just refining that twist. There's the leg.
I see the purple behind me. Ain't gonna stop. I see the purple behind me. Ain't gonna stop.
More breath.
I just tell the Maybach.
Now keep your twist, look forward, take your time, half move. So left hand's gonna reach in front of the left foot, 12 to 14 inches. Right arm is reaching in the same line as your left, you're making a vertical line with your arm.
Go back to the mud, I hop right out the soup. Save all that rookie waters at the money talk like the Gucci shoe.
You will carefully meet in a warrior two, so bend the left knee until the right foot lands on your mat, and then go right into your reverse warrior. Side angle, so just keep the shape of your legs, reach the right arm up. If you want to take a variation here, you can. Make sure you're pressing through the outer blade of your left foot so the knee stays in line with your second toe.
Come out the stool, Calendars validated words true. What you gonna do without us?
Two more breaths. Good. Come back to your wide-legged dog. So just walk your hands off of the mat. Again, toes in, heels out. Wide-legged plank. So shift forward. Keeping your toes curled and your arms straight, float your up dog. So lift the chest, lean back, keep your toes curled. And then pivot your heels to the left, scissor side plank towards the back of the room. Come back to your floating up dog. Scissor your feet to your heels to the right, scissor side plank and face to the front. Come back to your floating up dog. And then come back to your wide dog. So again, walk your hands towards your feet to the front of your toes. Your hands in front again. So keeping your arms straight, pushing into the floor, pulling your shoulders up towards your ears. Lift your heels as high as you can. I want you to feel like you're pulling your thighs into your chest. So suck your thighs into your chest. Keep your arms straight. Yes, Brenda. Oh, good. I got you. I got you. I got you. Like your inner critic. I got you. It's all you. I did not even help you. Yes, you did. Good. Open up your legs. Good. I got you. Just ready and yeah. So good. Thighs to chest. Thighs to chest. Yes. Alright, hands under shoulders, and then lizard. Okay. We got this.
We did it first.
Oh, okay, so place your hands on your hips, come up, turn your heels in, hands behind your head, bend the knees, keep your hips open, lean over to the right for 10. Good, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, now just hold your last one. If you want, take a forearm on your thigh. If you want more, slide your hand inside of your foot. Move the left arm over your ear. And then if you want to take your compass, lift the right heel, take the shoulder behind your leg, and then hold the outside of your right foot. Look underneath the left armpit. Keep the goddess on your left leg. You got to put this arm behind your foot. Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, got it. Or under your armpit. Yeah.
As if I could really hold this up.
No, like strong. You are strong.
I still have the flexibility.
So we'll need a lizard on the left, yeah. Everyone's wearing black today. Is it somebody's birthday? No. Is it somebody's birthday? I'm joking. Quad stretch. Okay, so right hand under your shoulder. You could twist to the left and take that foot in your hand if you want more. And then we're gonna meet in a, lizard or twisted lizard. So roll onto the outer blade of your feet. Move that left arm over your ear. And then if you want to do your dips, they're optional, just move slowly. So you're really using your core and not momentum. And then when you're finished, we're gonna all stay up at the top. You can put your left hand inside of it. Just pull that left hip back to get even deeper. And then transition into your side plank. So just step the left heel on top. Hold this for 3 more breaths. When you're ready, we will thread the left form through facing the right for a right side form plank, and then facing the front, place both elbows down. Pause here. Just float your left foot 1 foot distance. Pull the knee into the chest. Place the knee down. Lift your elbows in the right leg. You can reset your hands. Sunbird bow. So lower and lift. Round and curl, knee to nose. Again, kick it back. Bend your elbows lower. Lift it up, round and curl. 1 more time. Kick it back, lower, hold, take your variation for 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, round and curl. Float your bottom knee, hold it for 3, 2, step it back, and find a vinyasa. All right. Lift the right leg up. Open up your hip, bend the knee, take it underneath your body towards that left tricep. Hold your twist, keep the hips lifted. Again, kick it back and up. Take it across and twist, hold the twist. 1 more time, pick it up. Take it across, wild thing. So kick it through, reach your left arm up. Take a full circle with your left arm. Maybe 2 more circles. And then when you're finished, just stay in your wild thing. Now keep the legs where they are. Place the left hand down. Scissor plank, optional scissor chaturanga, and then scissor your dog. So just slide your right foot to the back left corner, and then walk your hands a little bit closer to your feet, so you're still in an upside down V. Now place the right heel flat. Make sure your toes are turned in, and then continue to walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet. Now lift your heels as high as you can. Bend your knees. You can stay here, making a cat tilt shape with your spine. If you want to take a balance, slide your right arm through your legs, hold the right heel. And then slide your left hand through your legs and catch the left heel. You need to use your grizzly, your cat tail spine, and your core. When you are finished, good job, guys. You are going to slowly place those heels back down and then slide this right ankle on top of your thigh for your figure four stretch. So pretend you're sitting in a chair. You're going to bend that bottom knee, hands in prayer. You can reach forward. You can take an elbow to the medial arch of your foot. If you want to try your flying pigeon or grasshopper, you can take your arm balances. So good.
I haven't done it in a long time.
So we're gonna keep this leg in front, just come back to the ball of your foot, and then walk your hands forward into plank, and then roll onto the inner leg of your left foot. Keep the right ankle in front. Now move the left arm over your ears, bend your knees, lower the feet, don't let your butt touch. Lift your hips, reach the left arm forward. Again, lower the hips, bend the knees, bring it back up one more time, lower, and lift. Now place that right knee into your chest, or hug it into your chest, step it through, and rise up to high cross down. Good. If you want a back bend, you can take your back bend. Restack your back bend and reach forward halfway. Pause here, stay nice and long. Warrior three, so hands in prayer. Warrior three. Wind removing or dancing Shiva. So wind removing interlace just below the knee. Dancing Shiva, hold the outside of your foot. Keep your leg lifted, just place your left hand on your hip or on your knee, and then move your hands back to prayer. When you find your balance, rewind into your warrior three. So keep your hips closed and revolve your half moon. So left hand down this time, right arm reaches up, move that right hip back and down, and that left hip forward and up. If it's difficult because your hips are tight, just bend your bottom knee and that will help you open up your hips or keep that right hip moving back and down. Now stay here, pretend you're doing a hamstring curl with your left leg. Bend the right knee and then land back in your modified half moon. If you want to take a different variation this time or the same one, go ahead. And then open back up to your modified asana. Lower the left forearm down. Place the right hand down. Kick your leg up towards the high front corner of the room. Curl the left toes. Push your heel flat. Lift the bottom elbow. Bend the knee. Open up your hip and flip the dog. Dancing through. Then hold your back bend. Come back to one-legged dog into warrior one. So just step the right foot in between your hands, pivot left heel flat, 45, and then reach up nice and strongly. Interlace the fingers behind your back, make a fist, and then straighten your front leg, slide the fist down your back leg, look back, and then bend your right knee and fold all the way down in between your legs for humble warrior. Your grip with your fist, just halfway lift the torso, spin your left toes forward, keep your chest connected to your right thigh, shift forward and find a bound standing split. Seated twist, so just bend both knees, land on your butt, left elbow across your right thigh, look over your right shoulder, and keep that right hip moving back and down. Counting your twists to the left. Left side pigeon. I don't even do pigeon in my other classes.
Ever?
I mean, rarely. Like, I do different stuff.
Are you saying you do them for Stephanie?
Yes. It's like requested.
Do you guys not want to do it today?
Oh, yeah, I always do pigeon.
Very excited. Yeah. So if you want to do a yogi's choice, you could do a yogi's choice, or you could stay. And then you can take a vinyasa to get out of it, or if you prefer, you just hold that left leg up and stretch it out. Still sore? Food poisoning. Food poisoning?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where'd you go?
Have you guys ever had sore abdominals from food poisoning?
Where,
I feel like it was 1,000 crunches.
where did you get it from?
Restaurant. I'm not gonna say it on Zoom. That might put them out of business.
Tell us after. Okay. Walk or flow to the top of your mat. Good. Inhale, reverse your dive. You can take a back bend or just move your hands into prayer. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen. Plant your palms sticking out there. Down dog. Lift your left leg up, open up your hip, bend your knee, take it underneath your body to the right elbow twist. Good, hold the twist, kick it back and up. Take it across to the right tricep. One more time, take it up. Take it across. Wild thing, so kick it through, reach your right arm up. You can take a few circles here if you like. And then when you're finished, just hold it nice and open, giving yourself even a deeper stretch. Keep your legs where they are, place the right hand down, optional scissor chaturanga. And then we'll meet in a scissor dog. So slide your left foot back, walk your hands a little bit closer so you can square it off. And then place your left heel flat so your toes are turned in. Walk your hands back, lift the heels, bend the knees like you did before. So again, cat's own spine. Slide, if you want to do the balance challenge, slide your right hand through your legs, capture the right heel, and then take the left hand through and try to capture the left heel.
So hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it with my feet flat.
And then when you're finished, release it and move into your figure four. So left ankle. So the trick with that thing, I think, is like making a cat's own spine. It makes me like be able to balance better. And take your arm balance. So try to squeeze your heel towards your butt before you kick it back. Squeeze it towards your butt, squeeze it, and then kick it back. when you're finished, you're just gonna come back to your scissor dog, push into the ball of your foot, and then just point your left foot and find your side plank towards the right. Lift your hips, bend your knees lower, and stretch your back. Good. We'll do one more. Just go swallow the legs in. Great. Hold it. Right hand down. Pull that left knee into your chest. Step it forward. High crescent. So rise up. Good. Stay here or take your back bend. And then restart your crescent. Reach forward halfway. Pause. Warrior 3 with hands in prayer. When we're moving or dancing Shiva. Right hand on your hip, left hand on your hip. Kick it back into warrior 3. And then revolving half twist. So right hand will lower down underneath your shoulder. Right hip down, lift the right leg as you move that right hip down. Good. 2 more breaths if you want to take a variation. And then pretend you're doing that hamstring curl again. So bend the right knee and then bend the left knee until your right knee lands. Open it back up to modified half the moon. Maybe take a different variation this time or the same one if you want to practice something that you're working on. Remain facing this direction. You're going to open everything back up. Just lower the right elbow. Place the left hand down. Keep the leg lifted. Just angle it more towards the front of the room. Curl the back toes. Hover the knee and the shin. Kick your leg back. Lift the right elbow and flip your dog. Good. Come back to one-legged dog. Step it through for left side warrior 1. So back heel flat, reach your arms all the way up. Sink nice and low into that left leg. Cactus your arms. Maybe take a bind. Good, slide your fist down the back leg. You can straighten your left leg to get deeper. Re-bend the left knee and fold all the way down the middle. Keep moving that right hip down, left hip back. Good, chin to chest, bring out your thyroid. 1 more breath. Keep your grip. Lengthen forward. Spin the right toes forward. Keep your chest connected to your thigh. And just launch the right leg up for a bound standing split. And then keeping your bind, bend both knees. Land on your seat. Disconnect your hands. Left arm behind your back on the mat with the second vertebrae. Twist. And then we'll counter the twist and meet in a right side pigeon. So swing your left leg back. vertical or recline it, so just make sure your knees are not hurting you when you recline it. Keep pushing those knees down into your mat. Sit on a block if your quads are tight. So if you're all the way down, grab your heels, use your elbows to lift you up, lean forward, and just cross the right leg over the left, twist towards the left. Push into the ball of your left foot as you twist, your right foot as you twist, and then switch. So cross the left foot over the right side of your mat, push into the ball of your left foot. Set up for your Ustrasana camel. If your back is tight, curl your toes. So place your hands on your lower back, fingers are facing up. Chin to chest, lengthen out of your lower back. Imagine that your hips are moving towards the front of the room, like you're pushing them against the wall or the mirror in front of you. If you can reach down towards your heels, do it. If not, just keep your hands on your back. And we're gonna rest in a rabbit or a child's pose. So if you're doing rabbit, cup your heels with your hands, tuck the chin into the chest, press your forehead into your thighs, and try to lift those hips in line with your knees. Okay, so stand on your knees. Second set, so you could do what you just did before. If you want to try something different, you can hold your thighs with your hands and just let your head touch the floor, and then you'll push back up. Hold your thighs. Grab your thighs. Yeah.
There's no getting up.
All right, so rabbit or child pose. So when you are ready, you could either just swing your legs forward or you can jump through the vinyasa. So sit up nice and tall, flex your feet, reach your arms up, and then exhale, fold down the middle, Paschimottanasana. Lift your torso up, open up your legs for a straddle split, so you can stay vertical or you can fold down the middle. Walk your torso over towards the right leg, fold over the right leg. Now thread your right arm through and hold the outside of your leg or just reach over your head for that lateral twist. And then walk your torso over to the left side, fold over the left leg.
What I would do when I heard your
slick her makeup zone. Thread your left arm through and then reach the right arm over your ear, underneath the armpit and lean back a little bit. And then lift it up. Grab your feet. Lift it up into your balancing straddle split on your sits bones. So think about shoulders back, proud chest. And then transition into your boat. So shoulders back, chest forward. Lower halfway canoe. And then bend your knees into your chest, lay on your lap. Keep your knees bent, slide your hips to the right, spinal twist, so knees over towards the left side of the room. Push the right shoulder down. And then switch sides, so knees into chest, slide your hips to the left, knees are stacked. Take your right hand on the left thigh, pull the left shoulder back down. Engage your core. Come back to center. Bend your knees into your chest. You can take a happy baby, a reclining straddle split, or a yogi's choice. And then your favorite inversion, Supta Dandasana is option 1. You can do a plow into shoulder stand or yogi's choice. You want to add your final back bend. Try your fish, raise your wheel. All surrender on our mat. And a final Shavasana to seal the practice. So whenever you're ready, there's no rush. Get really comfortable on your mat. Relax your entire body. Open up your hands to receive. And just take in everything you did on your mat. We prepared our body for this moment right now, so just embrace it. So this passage is called You Can Do It. If you find something very difficult to achieve yourself, do not imagine it impossible, for anything possible and proper for another person can be achieved as easily by you. There are two kinds of people in this world. The first looks at the others who have accomplished things and thinks, why them? Why not me? The other looks at those same people and thinks, if they can do it, why can't I? One is zero sum and jealous. If you win, I lose. The other is non zero sum. There's plenty to go around.